welcome to the first ever episode of the Katie Experiences. I'm going to be vlogging about random stuff that a friend of mine gave me to do. That's what it's going to be like. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing on the internet? I do a lot of weird stuff on the internet. What I'm going to be vlogging about is top 5 cartoons of today and why. Cartoon number 5 is Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people I know don't actually know Dragon Ball Z, but I did my research. I did my digging. It was digs. I dug it. I dig Dragon Ball Z. I dig it. Dragon Ball Z is actually, do you know how you used to get up, like, all Australian people would, like, 90s kids would know this. You used to get up in the morning to get ready for preschool or something, and then there was cheese tea, not toasted TV, not that crap that we have now. Like, we had a lineup. We had Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and then we had Digimon. It was that lineup in the morning, and that's what we would get up to watch. This one was one of my personal favorite cartoons, but I know that it's one of the best animes. I can't really say that. I know some of you will be like, oh no, this is not the best anime. I know a lot of people would be like, they wouldn't like Dragon Ball Z as much, but I've done my research. It's actually a very, very popular show. Number 4 is Adventure Time! Adventure Time, I don't really know much about. I do watch it, but I wouldn't call myself a massive fan, but I know Adventure Time is, well, it's the shit. It is the best. It is great. It is fantastic. I have a photo that I found. It was originally, I never knew how to pronounce this word. This word. GIF. I always say in my head it's a GIF, but a lot of people I know call it a GIF. J is a J. It's a J. I found this photo, and I laughed hard as. I know there are a lot of adult references that I find in Adventure Time, and that's what makes it so brilliant, because a lot of the little kids that watch it, they don't pick up on. It's like they're just chilling. Like, I work at a movie theater, and there's an Adventure Time movie, and a lot of little kids have gone to see it, but I notice a lot of people my age have gone to see it, and they think it's the best thing ever, and I always wondered why, and I finally realized, in the palms of my hand, it was golden. So that's number 4. Lighting change. Yeah, I kind of stopped filming for a bit. Futurama is number 3. A lot of people have kind of put Futurama second to The Simpsons because it was Matt Groening's second show. They said that a lot of people say I've seen it wasn't that good and stuff. Futurama is actually a really good movie. There's no movie of that. Show. Cartoon. That's what the title says. Cartoon. Now I've actually seen a lot of people that have dedicated parts of their body to Futurama. I saw this guy. He had the Planet Express symbol on his arm. Like, he tattooed it on his arm. I'm actually gonna Google it. I'm like, the picture might be here, like, on my hand. I don't know. I've gotta go find it. Yeah, I like Futurama, but there's not much to talk about on it. Like, I do watch it. Number 2 is Family Guy. I love Family Guy. I'm not even kidding. I have every single season up to 10 or 9. I don't know. My favorite episode of Family Guy was the multiverse episode. I don't know whether a spoiler alert, so look away or turn off your map or something. Multiverse episode where Brian, it's on the road to, you know how they have those road episodes in each series? How Brian and Stewie go on a great adventure. The multiverse episode was one of my favorites because they travel to different universes. They jump on parallel planes into different places. The Disney one. There's one that's full of fire hydrants. There's a weird block land. Family Guy was one of my favorites. The reason this is so popular is because it's a cartoon that's not aimed for children. It's aimed for directed at mature audiences. It pushes the boundaries. Like they say things that sometimes like, whoa, I don't know. There's something about Herbert. Like there's something about Mary. I'm assuming you know what the first one is. Yes, it is. It's The Simpsons. What's not to love about The Simpsons? You got all different ranges. You have over 100 different characters to choose from. You're bound to like one of them. You're bound to relate to one of them. I would consider myself a bot. The Simpsons is basically anyone can watch it. Like there's episodes where, yeah, it's relatively family friendly. All around good movie. Matt Groening is basically a genius for creating that. The thing that I love the most about The Simpsons is probably that you can't really overwatch the episodes because there's about 400 of them. I remember watching, I think my favourite episode is when Bart sells his soul to Milhouse for like, I think it's $5 or something. Or when, that episode where like Marge and Homer try to get away from Bart and Lisa as much as they can, and then there's that weird scene where it's like they're following and it's a weird kind of design drawing. Ugh. Another one of my favorites, the couch gags, are one of the best bits of the whole show. So that's about it. I think I'm gonna continue making these videos each week. Not that anybody really cares about my opinions. So yeah, ciao for now.